Hi guys, welcome back to a brand new video. So in today's video I'm going to be talking about my rabbits and where they live and like their living area and just how I look after them and how I keep them safe whilst they are living outside. And I also wanted to update everyone on my channel because I do have a lot of videos and my care wasn't the best. It was alright, but it's much better now, and I just wanted to show everyone how much it's improved and maybe it will help some people out there. So let's get on with the video. So here's the rabbits in the garden. They get let out in the garden almost every day, and it's pretty much all day as well. They have all this, which is really secure and safe for them. Hello Shaddy. Always call Shadow Shaddy. Come here. Come here. Hello. And they love it outside. I had brought them inside once, like just to see like their reactions, but they got really scared. Why isn't it focusing? There we go. They don't like being inside at all because they're not used to it. They're 2 years old and they've lived outside like all their lives, so yeah, they love it. They love eating the grass. No. I can't really stroke Smokey as much. Just pushes me out of the way a lot. I was meant to say Snowy, not Smokey. I've got too many pets. That's why Shadow's my favourite, because he's a little sweetheart. He's a little troublemaker, isn't ya? Hey. They never bite me though, they are really sweet, both of them. But they can nip me a little bit, but nicely, you know. Anyway, I'll show you where they live now and their setup and everything and how I look after them. Oh, he loves being stroked. Okay, so this is their area where they live. There's a bit of water on there at the moment, but it is 8 feet long and about 5 foot across. That's how big their hutch is. And obviously they have like a rain cover to protect them from the rain and the cold weather. And then obviously if it's really hot, I will like take it off and kind of just have it on the top bit. But it does have holes in that I cut myself so they can breathe. But yeah, that keeps them really warm in the winter. And then here's the inside, which they have like loads of hay to lie on. And then I normally put fresh hay there, which I do like every time they go inside. And then we've got like refillable water, which I don't change every day because I don't feel the need to. It's still like quite fresh. So I just change that water in there every day, and I just change that every few days or when it gets low. Or obviously if it is dirty, then I will change it. And then they have a litter tray here and a litter tray there, which I just fill up with hay and put puppy pads underneath. And I change that like maybe every few days or every 4 days, depending on how often they do go outside, because they will wee and poo outside. But they are very clean and tidy when they are outside, like they don't just poo all over the place. They do have like a certain area they poo in, and obviously their wee, it doesn't really smell when they wee on the grass, so it's not really an issue. So yeah, they can eat from there as well, and you know, poo and wee. And then they do get fresh veg every day, so they have spinach today, and they normally have like kale and lettuce and bananas as a treat and some carrots. They've got a chew toy as well for their teeth, of course, and then they've got this really big area. They love sleeping on this and going in and out on the holes, so yeah, it does look like some grass is growing in here. But yeah, and then we have upstairs, which has a blanket in there for them to lie on because they normally sleep there at night, which they don't chew the blanket, so that's good. And then we've got their name there. So yes, they do live outside, you know, all day, every day, all year long, but they are very protected from the fence. And no foxes can obviously dig underneath, they're not on the grass. And they do have wooden flooring underneath the foam mats, which some rabbits might chew foam mats, but as you can see, mine don't. Oh, hello. It's not bedtime yet. Yeah, so I give them a handful of pellets every day. and then they get hay all the time, so I do need to like add more hay when I put them in. Shaddy. Yeah, that's about it really. They always get hay. They've had some spinach, and then I give them kale and lettuce, you know, every day. And they do have a chew there for their teeth, of course. But yeah, they have a really big living area, and it's really safe as well. I do live in the UK, so it's not as risky for them to, you know, get hurt or anything like that. Where have they gone? I think they're underneath the run. What are you doing? Bless them. Hey, what are you doing in there? And obviously this goes on top when they go to bed, like for night time. And yeah, they are really protected from foxes as well. Foxes can't chew through this because it's not chicken mesh, it's like some other sort of mesh. I've got the name of it, but it's really strong. Like, foxes can't chew through that. I've never had a fox in the garden anyway, or, you know, any other predators. And behind the fence there is actually another fence, like there's like a little entry, so they're like doubly protected. And then obviously there's other gardens as well, so they are very safe out here. And they've got a lot of freedom, but they want to go under the hutch instead. Oh, what do you like? So yeah, they do go outside almost every day, but obviously I am at work most days, so when I come back from work they'll go out for an hour, because I do finish work at 8 o'clock, so whilst it's still light they can still go out for an hour on the days I work. But yeah, that's about it really. I don't think there's more else to say. They get lots of hay every day from a farm. It's not from Pets at Home. This is all their stuff in here. It's like a big hay bale of hay, so I've got lots of fresh hay. This is their pellets. That's the one they have. And they have that once a day. Yeah. So I always get comments like, oh, you shouldn't have your rabbits outside and that. But they honestly love it outside. Like, they are very protected. I'm always watching them. And they've been outside for 2 years and nothing has happened. And now they're chewing the wood. So yeah, that's basically how I look after them, and this is their setup. So they are very happy bunnies. So that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed and learned something new. Yeah, my rabbits are very happy outside, and we do live in the UK. It's much more safer for rabbits to be outside than it is for rabbits to maybe live outside in other countries, like America especially. But yeah, especially where I live, there isn't many foxes as well, and I've tried as hard as I can to keep them as safe as possible, and they really do love it outside. Like I've said, they've been inside before and they literally got really frightened and scared and anxious. So, you know, I'm always going to keep them outside because that's what they're used to now, and I believe and I feel happy that they are safe outside. So please, I don't want any like bad comments saying no, they shouldn't be outside. They are fine. Like I did add in the video, it is more natural for rabbits to be outside. So I do believe a rabbit would be more happier being outside. But obviously, if it's not that safe in your area or where you live, then obviously keep your rabbit indoors. And if a rabbit has lived indoors all its life, then I would just keep it indoors. I wouldn't change it, like their living area, to be outside. Same if you've got outdoor rabbits, I wouldn't change them to be inside unless you really had to, because they just get used to their surroundings, and it will make them more stressed if you like change where they live. So yeah, that's that. I'll see you again in the next video. Bye.